From the depths of your darkest fears comes an urgent message that cannot wait until tomorrow. I am deeply concerned about your private video that's about to be exposed. A third woman is preparing to leak your intimate content, and this warning expires at 12 a.m. Tonight, think of it like a critical moment of intervention that appears only once before the damage becomes permanent. I can't reveal everything at once, but what this woman is planning to do with your private video might destroy your reputation overnight. Life-changing consequences wait on the other side of this exposure. Your relationships, your career, your peace of mind, all hanging in the balance right now. Make sure to watch until the very end to receive the complete protection strategy and special bonus. Technique reserved only for those who finish this entire video tonight. If you feel this urgent warning pulling at your gut right now, like this message was meant to find you in your hiding, give a like and subscribe. Later in this video, I'll reveal exactly how you can prevent this video from being leaked. And trust me, it's not the approach most people would take. You need to know that this third woman has been plotting this exposure for days, gathering contacts from your social circle, preparing to release your private content within the next 24 hours. The situation has reached its peak tonight at midnight. It's like she's positioning her finger over the send button, waiting for the perfect moment to destroy what you've built. But this critical window of prevention is brief, closing completely when the clock strikes 12. Missing it means facing public humiliation, broken relationships, and potentially devastating professional consequences. Stay with me because halfway through this message, I'll begin revealing the exact protection strategy you need and why acting tonight matters more than you realize. The terror you're feeling right now is completely understandable. Hiding from everyone, checking your phone constantly, wondering who already knows. These are normal reactions when your privacy has been violated this deeply. Feeling betrayed, exposed, and helpless is crushing your spirit right now. You've been isolating yourself, afraid to face anyone, while wondering if they've already seen your most vulnerable moments. But this period of hiding is about to end. In the space between public exposure and complete protection, a rare alignment is happening specifically tonight. This unique situation creates a special window, affecting both your digital footprint and your reputation's preservation. The universal forces are positioning in a pattern that happens only in moments of extreme vulnerability, creating a unique opportunity for containment before exposure. Those who miss these critical intervention points often suffer the full consequences of their private content being shared. Wondering why protection seems available to everyone but them? I'm about to share the first part of the protection strategy, and why tonight's action must happen before midnight. If these words are awakening something deep within you, if you can feel your instincts recognizing this truth, give a like and type "protect" in the comments. In the next section, I'm going to reveal the first major component of the containment strategy you need to implement tonight. Now I can share that your first immediate action must be to document everything about this third woman's threats. Screenshot any messages where she mentions having your video, record any calls on a separate device, and gather evidence of her intentions. This documentation will be crucial for the legal aspects of protection. But this is only part of what needs to happen. For those who stay until the end, I'll reveal the complete protection strategy and bonus technique that will not only contain this situation, but provide you with powerful leverage that this woman doesn't expect. The universe isn't just preparing simple documentation strategies, but something far more powerful. The protective energies around you are working to create containment barriers around your private content, establishing invisible boundaries that will make exposure significantly more difficult. I'm being shown that documentation is just the beginning of what needs to happen right now. There's another aspect to this protection strategy that involves direct communication approaches most people never consider. For those still with me, I'm preparing to share the complete revelation as more information becomes clear about exactly how to neutralize this threat. This containment strategy won't be a small, defensive measure, but something substantial enough to completely redirect the course of events, allowing you to reclaim your privacy and security instead of living in constant fear. You're literally standing at the edge of this turning point, with only a few specific actions, standing between exposure and protection. The universe has been positioning certain people who can help you, bringing potential allies into view while revealing the true nature of those who can't be trusted. But there's something even more important you need to know about neutralizing this threat, which I'll reveal shortly for those committed to receiving the complete message. If you're feeling this protective energy building as we speak, give a like and comment 1111. This powerful spiritual number confirms you're aligned with this protection message at exactly the right moment. For those who've stayed this far, I'm now going to reveal the complete protection strategy I've prepared specifically for your situation tonight. Beyond the documentation strategy I just shared, your complete protection requires a three-part approach that most victims of privacy threats never discover. First, you must create what experts call a preemptive disclosure shield with key trusted individuals in your life. Second, you need to establish a clear legal boundary through a specific type of cease and desist communication. Third, you must activate a digital footprint containment protocol. This combined strategy creates the foundation for the privacy protection you desperately need right now. Those who feel called to send a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more will receive accelerated access to my private crisis management techniques, as this energy exchange signals your commitment to resolving this situation properly, creating a powerful, fast track to complete protection. The higher your energy exchange, the more detailed guidance you'll receive about navigating this crisis. I pay special attention to those who demonstrate commitment through this sacred exchange of energy. But there's still a special bonus insight about legal leverage for those who stay until the very end. Are you fully ready to implement this complete protection strategy tonight? Ready to release the fear and shame that have kept you hiding for too long? Hit like and say shield in the comments to confirm your readiness for this transformation. There's still a bonus technique coming at the end that changes everything. The divine plan includes this midnight deadline because protection windows operate according to cosmic timing, similar to how certain plants only bloom under moonlight. Specific moments create perfect conditions for containment barriers to form around your private content. Midnight represents the sacred transition between vulnerability and strength, symbolizing your shift from victim to empowered protector of your own privacy. After implementing tonight's protection strategy, you must maintain it with confidence and positive intention, not allowing old fears to reopen pathways to exposure. Now, as promised, for those who've watched thus far, I'm about to share something most privacy experts never reveal about situations like yours. Taking these steps toward protection might feel overwhelming, even frightening. That's completely normal. When facing such a personal violation, powerful supportive energies surround you during this critical time. While the threat feels overwhelming, You maintain control over your response, your strategy, and your willingness to stand up for yourself. I see the incredible strength within you, the resilience you haven't fully recognized, the power you've built through every challenge you've faced. You're finally ready to transform this violation into a moment of personal power, and exclusively for those who've stayed until this point, I can now share the promised bonus technique that creates an unexpected advantage in your situation. If this message has awakened determination within your heart, hit like and type "protected" in the comments to confirm you're receiving this crucial information. Remember, the window closes at midnight. Now for the special bonus legal technique I promised at the beginning of this video. Here's the secret legal leverage technique reserved only for those committed enough to watch until now. Tonight at 11:55 p.m., draft a specific type of communication called a reverse liability notice. In this document, state clearly, I hereby provide formal notice that any distribution of unauthorized content constitutes both civil and criminal violations with documented intent. All legal costs related to enforcement will be pursued as damages. This precise language creates a powerful deterrent because it shifts the financial risk entirely to the person threatening you. Most potential leakers immediately back down when faced with this specific language and realization of consequences. Thank you for your complete attention to receive this crucial information. With this protection strategy in place, your fear will begin dissolving, replaced by a sense of control and confidence. For those who sent us super thanks, whether $5, $10, $20 or more, your energy exchange has created special access to additional crisis management techniques, amplifying your protection in remarkable ways, showing your serious commitment to resolving this situation. Each level of support carries its own level of detailed guidance, with higher amounts creating stronger protection frameworks. As midnight approaches, keep your determination strong and remember you're not facing this alone. What other protection topics would you like me to cover in our next video? Drop your requests in the comments below. I'm already preparing customized protection strategies for our community based on real situations. People, face. Thank you for staying until the end to receive the complete protection strategy, meant specifically for those facing privacy violations. Your courage in addressing this situation will restore your peace. Before we close, here are additional practical steps to strengthen your digital protection immediately. First, change all your passwords using a different pattern than you've used before. Second, enable two-factor authentication on every account. Third, check your cloud storage settings to ensure no automatic syncing of sensitive content. Document every interaction with this third woman in a detailed log with dates, times, and exact words used. Save this documentation in multiple secure locations. If you believe your devices may be compromised, use a completely different device for your protection communications. When implementing the reverse liability notice, send it through channels that provide delivery confirmation without enabling direct communication back to you. Consider having a trusted friend act as an intermediary if direct contact feels too threatening. After containing this situation, work with a professional therapist who specializes in privacy violations and digital trauma. This healing process is essential for rebuilding your sense of safety and trust in relationships. Remember this: you are not defined by private moments captured on video. You are defined by your courage in facing this violation, your wisdom in seeking protection, and your strength in reclaiming your power. This challenge, though painful, is transforming you from victim to advocate for your own boundaries. The person who emerges from this experience will be stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. May you be surrounded by protection tonight and always. May your privacy be restored and your peace of mind return. You have everything within you to overcome this moment and create a life of security and confidence beyond it.